Well, hello again, everybody. I just wanted to share briefly a few things I'm thinking about for the week of August 3rd, 2015. First and foremost, earnings season continues, and thus far, the S&P 500, we've recorded 329 companies reported earnings so far, and this will be the last week of really the deluge of earnings coming out of the S&P 500 companies, and so far it's been a pretty strong quarter. Over 70% have beaten earnings, and it's on pace to be the strongest quarter since the third quarter of 2014. And by my estimates, the S&P 500 so far has earned $214 billion in the second quarter out of those companies that have reported, with an estimation of $200 billion out of that group right now. And so earnings season appears to be going very well, going very strong. And really it's interesting because in the bear market that we're in with energy right now, and how that sort of has its ripple effects across other areas of the economy, it seems as if we're really bouncing back strong in this quarter after a couple of quarters of declining performance, not necessarily bad, but certainly declining performance. The other thing I am thinking about, and this is along the lines of energy, is the rig count. I've been following the rig count now since December, and Baker Hughes keeps track of this. They release it every Friday, and back in December we had 1,900 rigs in the United States active, and as of Friday, we have 874. Now, things have sort of tapered off and really bottomed over the last couple of months, and it's making me feel a little bit better about energy supply coming from the United States. You know, we were really in a tailspin over the winter, and really it was worrying me because I want to see our domestic producers still do well. And as you saw from my previous video, energy companies in the United States are really getting hammered right now, the hardest that they've been hit in a very long time. And so hopefully this is sort of a calming in terms of prices, because one of the things you don't want to have in a commodity is real severe deflation. And, $50, $60 oil is pretty good now, but if you were to get further down into where really you're going below production costs in the United States, you could see some severe problems financially related to the energy industry and the counterparties that it represents. So those are a couple of things that are on my mind this week. We'll see how things go. I'm optimistic about earnings, looking forward to getting the massive wave of earnings reports read and processed, and I hope you have a great week.